It's Josie's boy.
Yo, welcome to
Talkin Bout
with Mr. Delgado and Qwodie. We got the co-host HounD in the house, you know what I'm saying? Tonight we got a special guest, rap artist, battle rapper, football coach, Fizzy. You know what I'm saying?
What up, people?
Now, for the Talkin Bout viewers who might not know you, you know what I'm saying? Just tell them, you know, who you are, what you rep, you know what I'm saying?
Fizzy, worldwide family mob, shit. Do the music, battle rap. Like you said, football coach, heavy in my community, pillar community. Got a little real estate. They got a lot of stuff going on. I ain't gonna get into that part yet. You know what I mean? But
Nigga doing that.
yeah, I do a lot. I'm doing a lot of stuff, man. I wear a lot of hats, man.
That's what's up.
Now, I personally got down with you first through battle rap. You know what I mean? Then I started peeping the music and shit. You know what I mean?
Which is fire.
Yes, sir. Which is dope. The
Definitely
music
a
is
couple
dope.
videos that I was like, damn, I didn't know this music was gonna be just as good as.
I heard some shit. I heard some shit with you by yourself. I heard some shit with Worldwide Clyde.
That's my little brother.
Yep. I think I met him with you at the Verbal.
Yep.
Yep.
He was with me.
And shit with you in life.
Yeah, me and life.
You know what I mean?
That's my brother, man. So you know, life is.
No, he always made good music.
Listen,
Like,
life.
he always
No,
made good
I
music.
know.
And he
Like,
could rap.
like
could
for
rap.
real, like he could really rap.
Yeah.
Life from the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, big life.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
locked
yeah.
up with him when
Yeah.
back when we was in placement when I was younger and shit. I was locked up with like
Yeah.
You was chopping it up with him when we did that show
Yeah,
down Friday. He performed too and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Bro's crazy. We we got that Goat Gorillas. That's on all streaming platforms. The number 11. That's our shit. That's what we call ourselves 11. 1A, 1B, however you want to put it.
Sure.
We always felt like we was both number one.
Sure.
So instead of, you know what I mean? Nah, we both number one, so we 11. And then we actually about to start working on this new project, the 1122 joint too. So that's about to get crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all might want to holler at him. He produces his ass off. Yeah, I'll let you hear
Oh
some
yeah,
shit
for sure.
from
Yeah,
your mouth.
definitely.
You know what I'm
One of
saying?
my questions was it so was you an artist before you was a battle rapper?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of like I always like battled though, cause I mean you go to school lunch tables and
I battled.
just wanted to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm from that different era before like battle rap became mainstream with that shit. So it's like, nigga, I'm talking about when you just had to have 40 bars ready to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before it got in the angles and personals and you know what I'm saying, directing your bars, like, who got the best, you know what I'm saying, 16s, whatever the case is. So, but music was my shit though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was heavy because my brother, my cousin Juan, you know what I'm saying, like, rest in peace, my cousin Juan, he's from Homewood, like, they was so into music, you know what I'm saying? My older brother Aaron and shit, so just naturally being in the house with them, coming up listening to music and shit. So we did music and understanding, just how to put the concepts, hooks, how to do 16 bars. Like I was so into that shit that we sold them the karaoke machine. You remember the karaoke machine? And not even having the karaoke though. Like we ain't had a mic.
The double cassette.
Right. So
Yeah.
But like we was so advanced though. Like I swear to my little brother. So we had, you had the tape, the cassette tape, the instrumental. We would plug the headphone in. You remember I used to with
Right into the headphones. Tube, you know about that.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the record, play the instrumental. We started getting so ill with it. We started, after we would record the first tape, you got to do one take with everything.
Yeah, straight.
Take that tape out, pop it back in. That's how we
overdub.
the overlay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know about the putting tissue in the corner of the tape.
Here go the
funniest
funniest shit, my man, too, right? Because we had a group called Dangerous, Dangerous. You know what I mean? This is what we said, we be in his room with the beat machine. We make a beat, come up with a song, plug the motherfucking, we had headphones first, but then we got a mic. And one of us would hold the mic and we would do the whole shit.
Yeah.
It'd be fucked up. You get to the end of the song and stumble on the hook and be like, oh,
wild as hell. Yeah, like,
you know what
you know what I'm saying? He wasn't able to punch in.
So we would knock the song off, right? And then he popped the tape out and say, let's go to Studio B. And then we would go in his sister's room because he had the stereo with the double cassette.
Yeah.
And then we'd go in there and drop the overdubs and shit. And niggas ain't
That's
know.
crazy.
And we would let niggas hear it.
Listen.
And niggas would be tripping. Now, when niggas react to your shit like, hey man, where y'all do that at?
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I didn't even, I swear you wouldn't have been able to tell me we wasn't the only niggas doing it. That's so dope to know other niggas from the city was doing it.
Because cats in our hood was like, yo, where the fuck is y'all? They thought we went to the
like,
studio.
That's funny because the first time I ever recorded, it was me, my boy Bud, rest in peace, his little brother Ron. Now his little brother Ron can sing. So remember back in the day, they used to sell the CDs, the singles. It would have the song.
The instrumental, yeah.
So
those was beats.
So we would play we went down to his mom's house. We would play the CD in one stereo system, and then in the other stereo system,
radio joint.
we had it. We would just sit. We would sit there.
But we all sorted like
we had to say our shit straight.
Yeah,
like,
it had to come out straight clear.
Yeah,
because
we had to.
There was no punching in.
Yeah, it was none of that.
got ill with it.
We did it
That's
for.
why-
It was a song for our girlfriends. We did it to that Nelly Dilemma.
But that's why when we would go to, we used to record at Mind Bender, and I was paying $50 an hour. So nigga, I used to be like a drill sergeant at the studio. Motherfucker be in that booth like this. Oh shit, start me again. Man, shit, man, one more time. And this is your last time, you know what I mean? Hey, get up out the booth, Qwodie, go do your verse. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But you know,
I'm paying money.
You know, like, see, and that was the thing. Like me, my little brother and us, like, I was more like Pop. Fuck that, man. Spit that shit out, man. We ain't fuck the hook. We trying to hurry run through it because we're paying. I was like, man, we trying to get this much done. It wasn't until like for real, probably maybe 6, 7, 8 years. My one producer, my bro Ross, Double Lord, he used to hate that shit because he made beats.
Yeah.
So I would go in there, I would just lay my shit in the mouth. Like, you the engineer, you fix that shit. I'm just coming here to do this, bro. I'm in the street. I'm moving around. The motherfucker used to come like, bro, do you got time today? Like, to really sit down? No, I don't. So I'm just, that, you know, it wasn't until I started realizing, man, you know, we was up going to Quad Studios recording, like, me and wife. You 10-hour block, man, I just started feeling better, like, yo, if I can make 4 songs in 10 hours, that's crispy perfect. I would start being cool with that. You know what I mean? Because remember, when we was paying for studios, most of our shit, we had our beats, we pre-rained that shit.
Yeah.
I started getting in tune with the, shout out my man Tex, everything's from scratch. So when we go into the studio, he's making a beat right then and there. So that's when we started figuring out the block hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta get block hours.
Yeah.
So once we figured out the block hour thing, that's where we start taking our time. The music started actually getting better.
Yeah.
Like, the quality was better. You know what I'm saying? Because
It was a rush.
I can play some shit.
Realize when that boot camp being perfect at one time with that mic,
Yeah.
that pays off later.
Yeah.
When you know what I'm saying?
Like, so that was part of it. So, yeah, I was doing music first. You know what I'm saying? Like, heavy music. Like, I'm talking about, like, and I'm recording a lot. Like, I used to record so much. Like, that's all. It's therapeutic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the
definitely.
way.
For the battle, that shit was definitely that.
I say music is what feelings sound like.
Yeah.
Feelings had a sound that would be music.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where you free. That's where I was always free to go, regardless, whatever it is, I can talk about it in my music. Like, you know what I'm saying? And whatever, however I'm feeling, whatever the situation is, I just put it that support that shit in my music. Like, I still do from time to time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, fuck this, man. I need to go in the booth.
Yeah.
No, that's real
You know
shit.
what I mean?
You feel it's almost like, you know, you might be sitting around sweaty and shit, and you feel nasty. You jump in the shower, you come out the shower, and you just feel great.
Exactly.
I go to the studio, I might be, like there's times he done been going through shit, you know what I mean, depressed. We go to the studio, and they leave the studio, I can't wipe the smile off his face, you know what I mean, just in a whole nother mood and shit. You know
Studio
what I'm
do
saying?
that to you, man.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, everybody use other things. Some people smoke weed, some people drink, some people smoke crack. We don't know what the fuck.
No,
it's
not.
not.
Everybody got their
You know what I'm
vices.
saying? Like, for us, that, like, yo, this is how we get ours off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we be able to do our thing, man.
And that's people that love
music
music.
to push that out. Like,
People that love it, this shit is therapy. It really is.
Yeah.
And you don't understand for like a motherfucker like me who like to punch people in their motherfucking face.
exactly.
Sometimes writing a rap kept some of y'all motherfuckers from getting socked. Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and then sometimes in my case, I would call bitches on my songs, and they wouldn't get mad because it's on the song.
Exactly.
And I'm calling them a bitch.
Well, like you be playing the joint, like that's what that used
that's Too Short's biggest fan base is females.
But that's the crazy part though, like it'd be wild and you record a song and then like you let motherfuckers hear it. But motherfuckers, the person will catch that one part that they know is about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why when people try to sneak diss me online, I be like, I rap, man. I'm trained to understand that.
Yeah,
shit.
like,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
That's why sneak diss is never gonna go to my head. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm being that I rap. You know what I'm saying?
To the point, it might not be about me, and you might have to clarify it. Well, this is why it could be about me. Cause
Right, exactly. Like, I was
Straight
there.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, for real.
I feel like part of your aggression, right, in your battle rap, do it come from a little bit of like when you got popping with the battle rap shit? I felt like you really didn't want that like little bit of fame for real.
Listen, that's the thing. That's the thing right now.
Like, it didn't seem
I'm not gonna lie. No bullshit.
No, real shit. It didn't seem like he thrived off of it like other people thrived.
I wanted to just.
And he would disappear sometimes.
So we're making music. So I'm making music, right? Like people like. Even they're down to my sons. They listen to the bullshit. I'm like, man, that's just ass. You know what I'm saying? Because the era that I'm from. So when I started to like get into this form of battle rap, it was because okay, it's about bars. I can really display that I got bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're also correct. Like if like that's why like my man's right now. That's sort of being my old manager. I'm like, bro, I got some music. I just want to put it out. I don't. This motherfucker talking about putting on billboards and all that. I'm like, bro, I don't want. If I was able to just do music, I don't want the fame. I'm not in it for fame. Like I don't like that. Like when battle rap, that's why I like will fall back because soon as when I started and it's like, yo, it's jumping, bro. I could be out with my lady in the bar and they come like, bro, that battle rap, I'm like, bro, I'm not. That bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
even when you just do music though too, niggas want to spit bars in your ear.
But it's like, bro, I'm not Diddy. I can't put you on, bro.
Hey, what did I just say?
Like, I go through that now, like, because a motherfucker will see, like,
beating on the desk. Beating on the desk. Coming soon to YouTube. The Truth TV. Subscribe now.
You know, I be in New York so much, you know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers are seeing like me and my brothers and shit, like our worldwide family shit. That's our thing. But like the worldwide family shit extends across many. There's so many ventures with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got
My bad.
location.
Hey, real quick, I introduced him as Fizzy. My bad, it's worldwide Fizzy. My bad.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but niggas will really come up and be like, yo, bro, I see y'all, and then it's the other niggas that come like, hey, yo, man, I'm proud of y'all niggas. I'm like, what are you proud of? You don't even know what you're proud of. Right. You just seen a couple pictures on the internet, and you think, you don't know, this can be cap. Like, leave me the fuck alone, man. Yeah. Like, something like, I'm coming here to do this and chill. You know what I mean? I'm coming here to chill. I'm coming to kick it. Yeah. Bro, I'm regular, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm going to be regular. And, like, that's down in the battle rap shit. Like, somebody called me when I was on 15 Minutes of Fame with Swave and them, right? And they like, bro, you just look like you're supposed to be there. I'm like, bro, because these niggas is regular too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they don't even
understand like people are fucking regular.
Not all celebrities ain't on no star shit.
Yeah, these niggas you can think in the world.
Back in, what I tell you about Crunchy Black?
We doing
back in 03, when 3 6 Mafia came to the rock jungle. You know what I mean? Dude that I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We was starting a label, doing shows and shit, and he brought them. You know what I'm saying? I opened up for him and shit, but. And I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but somebody was in a hotel with us and like tried to stunt. He had his boy with him, right? And he wanted his boy to rap, I guess, in front of Crunchy to try to impress him, whatever type shit. So we sitting there chilling, getting it in, and he say, "What's up, Delgado? Spit something." And I'm like, "Spit something."
Like trying to put you on the
fresh.
yeah.
Like I guess I was supposed to spit, and this man was supposed to outshine me, and I guess what you thought he was gonna get on stage tonight because of that or something. I'm like, so I got on some Hollywood shit. I said, "Nigga, I'm on stage tonight. You hear me rap tonight?" And he was like, "Oh man, that's corny." But he said, "Oh man, that's corny, man." He was like, "Crunchy, don't you want to hear some bars? Spit something." He said that to Crunchy Black. Crunchy gonna say, "Man, what is you talking about, man?" He was like, "Is this nigga serious, Delgado, man? Delgado, what you telling, man? We on stage tonight, man. What is he talking about, man?" He was like, "You want to hear somebody rap?" This is the first time I ever heard Frazier Boy and Lil White. Yeah. Here we go. You want to hear somebody rap? He was like, "Paul and Juicy, this sound my man Frazier, blase blah," and he put on Frazier, couple Frazier Boy songs, and then he put some Lil White shit on. That was the first time I heard them.
Yeah,
and then, dude, my fault
like
about you saying being regular. Then the nigga gonna come out, pull an ounce of purple out, and go in this purple and go like this. And Crunchy was like, "What's that, man?" "Here you go, some purple. Here you go." "What is you doing with it?" "Here you go, I'm trying to give you something." This nigga got highly offended. Here you go, "Nah, man, what is you giving that?" "Here you go, hold on, Delgado, he give you some of this purple, man?" I said, "Nah." His driver, his boy that came with, "Here you go, he gave you some?" And his boy knew what he was doing. Here you go. "Nope, he didn't give me nothing." You know what I mean? Here you go, "Well, what you giving it to me for? Don't do that to me." That's what he said. "Don't do that to me. I'm just like y'all." Yeah. Here we go. "We niggas in here chilling. Don't do that to me." Here we go. "Now, do you sell weed?" Here we go. "Yeah." And here we go. No. Don't put it back. You want to give it away? Here, go drop it on that table. You giving it to everybody. That nigga dropped the weed on the table. He said, "Do you sell weed?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, go get me an ounce." Here we go. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. And he copped the ounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, Crunchy was real cool.
But like that's most of these you know what I'm saying, dudes like
DJ Paul, Juicy, them niggas is cool as shit.
They really all be cool. They don't be so. But it be that bothers me. Like, bro, I'm not.
They get into character for
like,
little
yeah, the names for a while. Like I travel a lot and shit. But like, bro,
got
I'm a local nigga, bro. Like I'm not because I look at it like I don't have nothing that you can't have. Like nigga, Jay-Z don't got nothing that we can't have.
Right.
You feel me? Like so, I just view everybody the same way and. Yeah, so you're right. Like, I didn't want that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was able to just, you know, it's cool when I'm at events and shit.
Yeah.
I like the new artists, like the new battlers that come up and they ask me, they want to run the rounds past me. They battle and they always get off stage.
Like,
bro, what you think of this? Shit, yeah, like yo, how'd I do? You know what I'm saying? That means something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that really does mean something to me when someone comes and asks me how I think they did, you know what I mean? But not on the like a celebrity standpoint. You think I'm gonna give you the deal.
Like when motherfuckers want me to hear their songs or watch their videos and shit, I just feel like they respect my opinion in it. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's like, but respect the opinion though, because
if I don't like it, don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
That's like Mad Hatton, bro. That's after we first did the movie and it first came out, this nigga C was like, "Oh, cuz, you gotta put me in the next one." And he started doing a monologue of a movie and shit. I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?" Like,
he auditioned. Shout out to Mad Hatton.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got. I mean, you just gotta look at it in those different type of ways because it's like, that's why I say like I'm more of a relation type person. Like even down to my music, Brian. I don't be putting niggas on songs because you was like I gotta know you some type of way, or I gotta really think you're really just that hard. Like if I think like yo, he's fucking crazy. I'm fuck that. When it's not gonna be I'm gonna force something together. It's just when that song comes up because that's the way I create.
Yeah.
If there's nothing there from the beat and it's like all right, let's go to the next one. I done had plenty of producers mad as hell about that, but it's like, bro, no, it's not saying that your beats are trash. It's just not touching me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it ain't touching me.
Yeah, we as artists, when we hear certain beats, we're like,
because you gotta think, especially if you're going in the studio to do something from scratch, or if you're planning to work on a project, you already have the feeling. Like, you already feel how you feel. So you need those joints to match that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if it's not matching that feeling, like, bro, if I feel like making a love song, and you bringing all this trap shit.
Yeah.
I'm not in a trap mode, bro. I'm not in trapper form right now.
Right.
I want to fuck a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it be like shit like that.
Smooth these
So
tracks
I want
out.
to do some smooth shit.
This part niggas be like emotional and shit. Like they be too emotional. But when you gotta realize when you get in this game and shit, like these motherfuckers, there ain't no feelings attached to this shit. It's all business.
It's all business.
It's all business.
The
like,
problem is, man, that's what they be forgetting. Rule number one, man, hide your feelings because nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like nobody cares about your
Nobody
feelings.
cares.
Nobody's gonna give a fuck about your feelings, bro. So I'm like, fuck it. And then my thing is, you know, I prove them wrong or let them believe the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have anything to prove. I'll just let you believe whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Think the worst of me, whatever. But I don't, because I don't have anything to prove. Y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will see it. Like, bro, we just keep it pushing.
What you know what I mean? Because the way, like you said, you know what I mean? Because me and him battled before, but it wasn't. He was on the block one day, and my boy seen me and was like, "Oh, hey, stay right here."
I was like 17.
Yeah, he said, "Stay right here." He's like, "Delgado, come here." Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, this is young HounD I was telling you about." I was like, "I know HounD, you know what I mean?" We dapped up and shit, and he was like, "Man, no, I was telling him about you spit something." So I spit something, and then the rapper and him, as soon as I got done, he spit something, and I was like, "Oh shit, like." That might have been a little bit harder than my shit. Hold on. And I spit something else, you know what I mean? Before you know it, we like 6 verses in out that motherfucker, you know what I mean? So we done, you know, or I'd be at a house party. Hey, Gato, he rap, word. And then next thing you know, we rapping at the party, or like you brought up school. Like we had a 3-day event, cause we, me and my nigga battled my other niggas, you know what I mean, at lunch. And everybody was like, "Oh, we don't know who won. Y'all got to battle again tomorrow." So he was like, "Fuck it, this on again for tomorrow." And that's when we was writing our raps that night.
Right.
Like I left lunch and went to like 6th period, 7th period, 8th period. I'm just writing. I go home, I'm writing, memorize that shit, come to school the next day and spit it at lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody used paper and we spitting about each other. Like you know what I mean? Because we knew who we was battling. Like it was a set up thing. Motherfuckers skipped. Nigga, we got rapping banned in Still Valley. Like you weren't allowed to rap in Still Valley because motherfuckers 2 days in a row, because after the first battle, word got around the school. So the next day, every nigga and a whole bunch of white people skipped 5th period. Like the A lunch and B lunch. We was B lunch. We show up to B lunch, and it's already full of motherfuckers, because motherfuckers didn't leave A lunch because they knew we was battling. So we eating and motherfuckers is looking at us like, "Man, you gonna hurry up and fuck that food up and get this battle going?" So I was like, "Man, fuck it, we got it." You know what I mean? Look, so they said after that, no more rapping. Like they literally said it, like no more rapping and shit. Like it was crazy. You know what I mean? But like that's the battling we did. You know what I mean? This on stage shit that y'all do is different. That's a whole nother beast. Like what made you go from battling like we just said to wanting to do it on the stage?
Or was it a person?
Or did somebody say, "Fizzy, you could do that"?
Nah, I mean, like, the thing is, like I said, I was always in tune with it. So it's like, I was a smack DVD nigga, regardless. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, I ain't gonna lie, man, we used to do diss songs, all that shit. No, grew up listening to Pac, like, you know what I'm saying? This all comes into play, this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but for this shit, it was just like I said, I was doing music, and I ain't gonna lie, like, even just in our city, and then the industry, the music that was started coming out, it's like, bro, y'all ain't even saying nothing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
cause what it is, and I don't want to get too deep into it. Niggas try to sound like whoever's popping, and to me that's little kid shit. Cause when I was little, I loved, you know what I mean? Like when I was in love with Ice Cube. Nigga, my raps was sounding like Cube.
Yeah, no, and be influenced by.
Because I was a kid, but you know what I mean. But when
it's like the music now. There's no substance for it.
None.
Like still, you could do little corny commercial song. Like growing up, Hard Knock Life was a commercial song, but there's substance in the bars. So, you know what I'm saying? There's still substance in the verses.
But then they'll give you dope, man.
Right. You're gonna get. But what I'm saying is like that's the shit. Like
no. But even within the simple songs, you're getting something.
So it's like, all right. I could go to even like Nelly. Remember Country Grammar? You know what I'm saying? When niggas is listening, like listen to what the fuck he's saying.
Like, yeah.
Hey, you gotta watch the last episode. I just said Nelly sound all I said, but this nigga said I'm coming down the street.
Yeah.
I said the nigga's talking about he's in the Range Rover with the strap on his lap, smoking a blunt. It's hood shit.
Tootsie Slap. Nike crossbody got the piece in it. I'm gonna show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slap, left foot up, right foot slap. You're getting in the car. That's what you do. You get in the car.
It sounds like a bad song.
Slap. We can't let this one slap. So this is what I'm saying. Like, so when I listen to shit like that, this shit's it's still pop as hell to everybody else, but niggas aren't listening to what's being said. So I'm like, yo, so it was about bars still. And so I was like, you know what, man? I've been to a few battle rap events here. I'm looking at now. And I'm not even gonna lie to niggas. Like when the events I've been through, I'm like, Pittsburgh, we're on to something, but y'all are missing a whole lot. Like motherfuckers is getting up here saying local bars. Y'all forgetting that it's going on YouTube.
Yeah,
you're gonna talk about your local shit. Y'all don't know how to really perform. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas coming up here dingy as fuck, forgetting that you're gonna be on camera. Like, man, you gotta dress when I get dressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like shit like that. But it was like, I wanna rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is where I'm allowed to be able to put punchlines and bars and all that shit in. So that's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? I jumped in. And even coming in, it was like, yo, I wasn't coming in like these other motherfuckers like, oh, I'm the best ever nigga. And who fuck it? Nah, I said, bro, I'm not asking for the top nigga right now. I'll work my way up. That's not a problem.
And I don't think I ever heard you say you was the best.
Yeah, no, I still don't. The people gave me that.
Church.
Like I tell niggas, though, I'm just like I tell them, I'm not the king. I'm the frontline general, nigga. I'm gonna make sure the cash will stand. So when them OT niggas be coming in our group talking crazy, y'all niggas is crazy as fuck. What's up, nigga? Who's y'all best? I'm fucking him up. I don't even like battling niggas from here. Like for real. No, I really don't because it'd be like.
I feel like you already.
I know niggas, and then they be like, bro.
It's Josie's boy.